Well. I was wondering when our girl was going to come out and show her face. I knew anytime anything comes out about Prince Andrew or the royal family, she's got to come out here and do free PR for them, or that's what she wants us to think at least. She wants to do all this PR for them and defend them and pretty much, defame anyone else but the royal family. Like, everyone else is guilty but this family. It's wild. Just wait until you see these clips that I've recorded of her. Within the last day or two on the Piers Morgan show. It is just but first of all, before I do play this clip, please do not attempt to contact anybody that we're talking about or we're laughing about. Don't contact them. Leave them alone. This is all just my commentary and opinion on a publicly available video. Viewer discretion advised. There will be discussion. Trigger warning. There will be details relating to crimes against children, humanity, relating to the gaslighting of these children and of humanity. And so, without further ado, let's hear, now that we've got all we've got from the Epstein file dump and all this stuff that we've learning about Andrew, a picture of him, what it appears to be taking advantage of someone lying on their back on the floor. It's hard to say what the context of that photo is. It doesn't look good, no matter what the context, no matter what her face looks like. It does not look good. But either way, she's come out here on Piers Morgan, and let's just let her speak for herself. I don't want to speak for her. Let's let her speak for herself. Shoot.
Sent an email to Epstein, said in 2001 I was in London when Virginia Giuffre met a number of friends of mine, including Prince Andrew. A photograph was taken, as I imagined she wanted to show it to friends and family. That is clear confirmation that Ghislaine Maxwell, who's in that picture, knew that picture had been taken and it was genuine. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to now apologise for saying that it was a fake, because clearly you were wrong.
Are you kidding? Come on. So I spoke to Ghislaine Maxwell's lawyer about...
No, she's never going to do it. She'll never do it. She is their lapdog for life. If they haven't included her in their little cult or club, she strikes me as someone who is more than willing to eat or fuck whatever she's got to be there. I mean, you just wait. It gets way worse. It gets way, way worse. Just wait.
That it was a draft statement that had actually been written by a PR person. It was not ever approved by Ghislaine, hence it was never used for anything, and it just sat there as a draft, and it ended up, look, everything ended up in the Epstein files, all right? Like, I'm even in your file.
You're in what, sorry?
I'm in your Epstein file.
Credit where credit is due, though. She is incredibly smooth when she needs to be. Just like the look on her face. And I'm in your file, Piers. And doesn't even flinch. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. And it's just, she just like lets that sink in. She doesn't even, and he's like, oh, what, sorry. Now, FYI, I don't even know if he's in the files. I haven't checked for his name. But she seems to think so. But it's hard to say. He I need, after I'm done recording this video, I'll go look. But yeah, I just love like, I gotta admit, she's funny. She's evil and disgusting, but she's funny sometimes. Entertaining.
What Epstein file?
Well, you're in it, obviously, because you're not a loser.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get into. Okay, just to warn you. Oh my God, I never even noticed this. Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh my God, look at his face. Obviously, because you're in the files, because you're not a loser. Only losers are in the files. Only losers don't hang out with pedophiles, Piers. Thank God we know you're not a loser. How was she raised this? I can't get over that guy's face. I didn't see it the first time I recorded this clip. Oh my God, it's priceless. It's priceless. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Okay. Continue, Lady Victoria Harvey. You were just saying, in case you forgot, you were just saying that all of us who aren't in the files are a bunch of losers. Okay. Oh yeah, the pen. There we go.
Well, we're going to come to that ridiculous statement in a moment, but what are you referring to?
I'm referring to you being in the Epstein files, of course.
Of course.
For what?
Just, being at a drinks party, possibly with Ghislaine, just talking about you. You must have read it, surely.
Yeah, that's not in the files.
It is in the files.
No, that was from her deposition
no, it's
months
not.
ago.
I promise you.
No, it's not in. It's not in the files.
It's not in the files. It's not.
I saw it in the file. I've read your whole file.
You can literally search all 3 million documents in people's names. I'm not in it. The picture you're talking about. The picture.
You're in the Epstein files.
Do it after the show. Do it after the show.
What does that mean, Piers? Do it after the show. After the show. After the show. What does that mean? What do you mean, do this after the show? You see, that's how you know, like, these liars, they are so fake and stupid. Like, whatever you got to say about me, just say it after the show, after we're done recording. It's, like, so fake and stupid.
The only connection I've ever had to either of them, as I said many times, is I met Ghislaine Maxwell for 5 minutes at a book launch in New York. She was then asked about that in her lengthy testimony, and she said, under oath, that...
I'm about tired of seeing all these people run out here and be like, I only met them this once, and this was at a party, it was at a thing, I only do this once. Like, dude, stop. Like, just stop. Like, I don't even know why. I'm not saying I don't believe them. I'm just kind of sick of hearing it. Just, stop, like, making excuses for yourself. Like, I think we're all tired of hearing that. Even if you didn't do anything wrong, like, stop trying to make excuses for yourself. Stop feeling the need to make excuses for yourself. It's not about you.
That was the only time she ever met me. I never met Epstein or anything else.
But just Google yourself in that government website. You come up quite a lot.
No, you're talking about...
I'm super curious now. I'm going to have to, after this video, I'm going to have to go check, because I'm not sure if he's in them or not. I Googled her in the files, funny enough, and she didn't come up, at least when I did it. Maybe I will try again. Maybe she's in some newly released ones. I don't know. I'll try again, though. I mean, because obviously I looked to see if her name was in it. I mean, if anyone's involved or wants to be involved in all this crap, it would be her.
You're talking about other people talking about me. We're talking about the Epstein file dump that came on Friday.
But exactly. So you've come to my very point when...
You've come to my very point, Piers. They were mentioned because they're the cool kids. So they're in the files. You were mentioned because you're a cool kid and I'm a cool kid. And we're in the files. Don't you get it?
I said if you're not mentioned, you're a loser, because people that are mentioned in it might not have even had affiliation with Jeffrey Epstein. They might never have met him. But the fact is, they were mentioned possibly in an email that was sent to him. Hence, they ended up in the Epstein files.
What?
Get it now?
Look at him.
Well, no, I don't quite get it.
Nobody gets it, Victoria Harvey. Like, nobody gets it. Like, so that is the requisite for being cool, is being under investigation by the FBI in relation to Jeffrey Epstein, in relation to child trafficking. Like, what exactly is it you are trying to say?
The point you're making, but in relation to being a loser if you're not in them, do you understand how crass and stupid that looks to people when you say that?
It basically was meant as if you are a mover, if you were like a mover and a shaker in the like high echelons of society internationally, you were in those files. Hence, everybody from Ben Affleck to Matt Damon to Elton John to Meryl Streep, everybody is in those files.
She's showing you. She's showing you. Showing you who she is. And that's not even the worst yet. We get into... I got 2 more clips of her. And I'll be back to share those. But yeah. She always does provide entertainment. But it always kind of does leave you kind of angry. And like... Because... Like her or hate her. She's showing you what it's all about. You know what I mean? She's showing you how they all feel. She's just the only one brave enough to actually admit it. I'll give her that. Doesn't make it any less evil for her or for their sake. So, but, like, it's important because she is showing you. She's showing you what they get down with. She is showing you that they're okay with this stuff. She is showing you that not only are they all okay with it, only the cool rich kids are down with this. Anyone else who finds it weird or despicable or disgusting to harm and exploit children, they're just the losers. Don't you know? They're just the losers. I wonder who she works for, like, to be for real, because she does, it is like a timer. Every time anything goes down with one of these people, it's not like she's a good person. You know what I mean? Obviously, she's not a good person. So she's got some kind of benefit for doing this. I just don't know what it is. I don't know if it's for intelligence people or what. But whoever it is that keeps sending her ass out here, yeah, it's not helping the cause. It's not helping the cause. But anyways, I'll be back with more clips.